What's going on, guys? Brandon here coming at you another video today. It happened again. I ran into somebody else that I'm a big fan of, and this one was even more awesome to me because I got to play with Optic Karma. He joined our lobby, ended up being on our team. Dude, it was so awesome. He's such a good player. He's one of the best of all time, easily. He's got 2 Call of Duty championship rings. He's been a part of Optic since last year. They destroyed the competition last year and were the best Call of Duty pro team by far. The only other team that was very close and was like head-to-head with them was FaZe, but Optic definitely was the better of the two. They won a lot more tournaments, won X Games. Scumpy got his second chain. I couldn't believe it. I had just been talking about it in that video, how I would love to run into an Optic member or somebody like FaZe Jev, you know, one of my favorite YouTubers, or just pro players. And Karma is definitely top 4 favorite pros because Optic's my favorite team. It'd definitely be Scumpy would be number 1. Then it'd probably go Crim6, Karma, and then Formal. And the only reason with Formal is just because it's not that he's not good, because he's amazing. Like they're the God Squad. That's just how it is. They, as long as they stick together, I really don't see them losing often at all. They're just so good. It's gonna be tough. Like FaZe is the team that's right up there with them, but they're not as good. They have beaten them, but I don't know, they're just not as good. Like, Optic proved it last year that they are the best team in esports. Won the actual title for it.
No fucking way.
Out of all esports teams, not just Call of Duty, so you know that they're doing something right. But it was awesome. Really cool that I got to play on the same team as him. Even got to play against him because after this game, he ended up being on the other team, and I was like, oh shit, we're gonna get fucking smacked. And we did. Until he left the game. Something must have come up, who knows, but he ended up leaving the game halfway through, and I was like, damn it, I really wanted to get a chance to play with him more, but at least I got the one match in, and I was on the same team. Unlike with Drifter, I was just playing against those guys the entire time. And it was just amazing to see him play. Like, obviously, you know, watch his YouTube videos, you know, and seen him in some of the tournaments and whatnot, but to be in game with him and see how he plays was just incredible. And he's just so goddamn good, man. His trigger finger is ridiculous. Even if I wouldn't have known it was him by his PSN name, like if I wasn't sure, like how I wasn't sure with Drifter, just seeing what he was running and how he was playing, I would have known. I would have been like, yeah, it's got to be him, because if it's an imposter, then they should be pro. You know, if it was somebody that had like made their name Optic Karma and made it super identical, they would have had to have been like pro material, because listening to his shots when he was firing off that MR6, right there, I was like, yeah, it's Karma. I'm like 100%. His trigger finger is just so ridiculous. And just what he was running the M8 with the MR6 pistol as backup. And just watching him play and fly around, like, those pros are just so ridiculously good with their movement. It's really like a treat to watch them play. But we're coming up to the end of this video. I just wanted to share this with you guys because it happened again. Can't believe it. I'm really hoping and keeping my fingers crossed that it'll happen some more, and hopefully I'll run into like Scumpy, or like I said, FaZe Jev would be the ultimate, because personality-wise, I mean, Scump's right up there with them, because Scumpy's fucking hilarious and he's just a god at Call of Duty. But Jev definitely would be really awesome to get a chance to play with. But hopefully you guys just enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and as always, guys, I will see you in the next one.